Alright. I'll start the Onokast in a second. Do be aware that I am not using my normal internet connection. I'm tethering with my iPhone, so the stream might drop sometimes. But I am recording all of this, so the recording will not be dropping. But the streaming on iPhone, and you're bound to have some frame drops. So again, I apologize for not having an undercast. The past couple of weeks have been moving and all this stuff. So hope you guys enjoy. Call's coming up soon.
Including the ending,
Mhm.
which, if you've played Halo 2, you know exactly what the ending was.
Mhm.
Hasn't
Yeah.
really changed much in Halo 5.
Mhm.
Multiplayer
Well,
might be my favorite, but I have to play more of it to find
All
that out.
right. Speaking of that,
Okay.
I was actually considering picking up an Xbox One here, possibly this week, because I saw that Best Buy's have an amazing deal.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh,
On,
because you get
on
like,
the 12th, they add the back compatibility update, so most, not all, of the 360 games will be there. I think on the 9th is when they release the full list.
okay, I
But
haven't gotten the only eighth generation console I have is a Wii U, so I need to kind of at least upgrade a little bit.
yeah,
I get that.
Got to play Fallout 4.
Fallout 4.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of Fallout 4, we are
Well,
live
I'm sorry to
on the Onokast.
I'm sorry to break this to everyone. I'm gonna head out now, but
Alright.
next week I'll make a much longer appearance. I promise.
Alright, the Fallout episode next week, so
All right.
See
hope
ya.
you feel better,
Alright.
buddy.
I will. Hopefully, I just need to get over this.
Alright.
All right. Thanks.
And that was Baneforyu with his quick.
Hey, let's
Hello.
talk about good time. Ren, you had good timing again.
Yeah, we're just starting it now.
Just
so,
staying
hey,
left,
Renegade,
you can.
welcome to the Onokast again.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
glad I can make it.
nice.
Whew.
So,
I hit in the nick of time. I was eating a sandwich. I was like, oh shit, the Onokast is starting. I better get upstairs quickly.
and yeah, welcome to Onokast number 25. First Onokast in a while. And my name is Lester. We have Mr. Renegade Operative.
Hey, what's up, people? Good to be back to the Onokast again.
Yes, and we have a first timer, Mr. MattsLPAdventures. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing okay. How's everybody else doing tonight?
We're doing great.
I must ask, where the hell is Levy?
Levy is MIA. I'm not sure where he is. But,
I see him.
he'll be
I
here
see him sneaking around
Yeah,
And- down below here.
he's,
So
he's around somewhere. Hopefully he'll show up for the call.
He'll get up eventually. He's
Yeah.
like that for some reason. Like he shows up randomly.
So,
hi guys, I'm here.
like what?
It's like, hi guys, I'm here.
Oh, I thought you was Levy. Oh, what?
When you hear hard typing, you'll know it's him.
Alright. And, see, how you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty great, actually.
Excellent.
Besides tired, I'm okay. I
Excellent.
worked all day. Been on my feet all day today. Tell you what.
Tell me about it. What the?
Someone's breathing really hard. Is that Bane?
Might be me.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. I just noticed that.
Bane's
Like,
on the call at the moment.
Might be me. Sorry.
like, Bane is back, and I'm coming back to break the Batman.
I'm gonna break the back.
Gonna break your back, gonna break your neck. Alright, that was an awful impression. I did
Yes,
better
it
last
was.
time on my birthday. Yes.
Yes, it was. So anyway, did you guys hear about Fallout 4 going gold?
Going gold. Okay. Can someone explain that term to me? I've actually never heard that term before.
Going gold is
Yeah.
when a game is completed and it's ready to be shipped out.
Okay. Well, that's the best news I've heard in the past 4 or 5 years. It seems like with recent releases, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So yep, Fallout 4 went gold.
I mean-
We have. Did you guys see the leaks?
Oh yeah, they were on
I have-
Pornhub again.
What do you guys-
Pornhub again.
I saw they were on there, but I was just
not
like,
those kinds
really?
of leaks. The other leaks that was just showing up a couple days ago.
I have not seen any of the leaks of
Good.
Fallout 4. I just saw screenshots. That's all I saw.
Hmm.
Yeah, I saw people having discussions of them, like talking about certain chapters or certain mechanics, but personally, I didn't look into them myself.
Neogas.
Oh yeah, Neoga, of course.
Yeah, they were saying that it looked like Fallout 3.
And to that, I have to say, is that really a bad thing?
No. Not
Okay.
really.
Because I frankly like Fallout 3, so...
Yeah.
I know
that's
there's
right.
certain individuals that don't, but I really like Fallout 3. My girlfriend actually just started playing Fallout 3 a couple days ago, and she's really liking it.
It's great.
I heard that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you heard that, didn't you?
That's good, friend. Welcome to the Onokast.
You want to
got
say?
another guest.
She says,
Oh. So, yep, that's Fallout 4. Metal Gear Solid 5, the final payment was 5 million copies shipped.
Wow.
Yep.
that's very impressive.
Yep.
Pretty amazing. I must say, for a guy...
Konami wants to stop making games? Really?
Actually,
yeah, they want the to stop making games.
Actually, they are talking about Metal Gear Solid 6.
Oh yeah,
Without
I saw
Kojima.
that today. They aren't gonna do it without
But
Kojima, no way.
But they need a lot of money. So,
Oh yeah, you need a lot of money for just anything nowadays when
Yeah.
it comes to making games. So I wouldn't blame them. Unless you're an indie developer, then you don't need as much.
yeah.
They probably need money from those patchy slot machines in order to really fund that game, because what else do they have besides PES?
They've got erotic violence.
A lot of violence.
Oh my god.
So,
Got erotic violence on their pachinko machines.
so yep. I'm just 5. 5 million copies shipped. Absolutely amazing. Not so amazing
And
game,
I hate saying it because, well, Konami's shit nowadays.
Yeah.
It's just, I think that's the last big seller from them.
pretty
Yeah,
I
much.
think this is honestly the last game that they sell that's a multi-million copy thing,
Yeah.
because
What were you saying, Renegade?
Read what the person next to saying in chat.
What was that?
Fuck Konami.
Yes, that's our new hashtag, invented by Baneforyu. Fuck Konami.
fuck Konami.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we're trying to get our own island, and it's gonna be called hashtag Fuck Konami Island. So watch out for that. It's coming soon.
Where there's lots of middle fingers
Yeah,
shoved
it's
in
gonna be
face.
literally middle fingers up in the air, saying "fuck Konami." So watch out for that real soon. Donate to our Patreon. I mean, pay me tons, and yeah,
Donate to my Pay Me Tons
pay me
account.
tons.
Donate to Patreon / fuck Konami.
Yep, fuck Konami. We need $1 million, so hurry up. Alright, moving on. Did you guys hear about Arkham Knight re-releasing on PC?
I did
Not-
hear about it, and I also heard it's still broken.
Yes, it is!
At this point, they might as well give up on the game.
Yeah, it's done. It's over.
I heard that, it's just like, well, what's the point at this point? It's just like, everybody who's got the game's got the game.
Right.
The only people that are probably going to buy the game are the people that are getting it for Christmas,
Right.
and people who are going to get it in the bargain bin later on down the line.
Right. Guess how much it cost on Steam?
60?
50.
60?
50.
50.
Oh, we're sorry. We'll knock $10 off.
We'll give you all the old games. It's
Yeah.
okay.
We won't give you any free DLC, but we'll knock $10 off for you.
You waited for this since the summer. You get a broken product anyway.
Yep.
You know what, honestly, WB should have done?
What?
Is give, yeah, I kind of agree. Just give the season passes for
Yeah.
free.
Might as well.
I would have done that,
Yeah.
but it's stupid that what I actually read up on this was the Arkham Knight PC port. All
Yeah.
they fixed was they added DLC. That's it. They didn't even touch it at all.
Wow.
I heard the same thing, actually.
Yeah, I was feeling similar.
Just like, what's the point? You didn't learn your lesson. That's so stupid, you know?
That's some creepy music that just came up. What the hell?
I'm sorry, I booted up a game.
I'm about to say that's the death tone of Konami right there.
Yeah, that's it.
You know what that actually was? That was the I booted up Red Dead Redemption. And you know,
Best
the
game
beginning.
ever?
One of the best games ever.
Yep.
I actually love that game more.
I think Loophole protested that.
Loophole protested that.
GTA 4 is the best game.
Yeah, he
Better
can't
than
stand Red
GTA
Dead.
5.
Oh, he can't stand Red Dead Redemption.
Nope.
Nope.
He hates it.
I have to ask him why. What's wrong with it?
I think he said the combat was bad or something. I don't know. You have to ask him.
All right, well, different strokes for different blokes, I guess.
I guess.
But don't be discouraged. I didn't like GTA 4 that much either. I didn't think it was the greatest thing ever.
You know, it's funny. I have a friend that said the driving absolutely sucks in GTA 4.
It does.
I don't know what
It does suck.
I guess it's because I just got used to the controls. It didn't bother me that much. But
yeah.
I can kind of see why people don't like GTA 4 compared to GTA 5 when it comes to driving mechanics.
Yeah, the 2.5 is a lot better. In my opinion, at least.
I actually need to finish GTA 5. I still haven't finished
it's
it.
great.
Spent all my
Really?
time on GTA Online. That's what my time was spent on.
It's pretty long, though.
Yeah,
It was a long game.
Yeah.
that's all right. I've got like a bajillion other games I need to finish, so it ain't going anywhere.
Have any of you played Assassin's Creed Syndicate?
No, not me personally.
You know, the last Assassin's Creed I played, it was Brotherhood.
Brotherhood?
So yeah,
I like Brotherhood.
I played Assassin's Creed 1. I thought it was repetitive as heck.
Yeah.
I didn't really care for it too much. I liked it, but I didn't care for it. Assassin's Creed 2, I loved. I loved Assassin's Creed 2.
Mhm.
And then after that, I played Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and then I got like to a certain. I want to say I played like 4 or 5 hours of it, and then I just stopped. And then after that, I never came back to it. But I still have all the games on my shelf right now. I'll pick it up eventually and play it. I'll force myself to play the series.
Do you have 3?
I know it's a yearly. I do have 3, but I have not
that.
played it yet.
Don't play 3.
Don't play 3?
No.
Okay.
Wilson
Yeah,
says-
everyone hates it. Everyone.
Not play 3. Do you have Unity?
I don't have an Xbox One or a PS4 yet.
okay.
Don't play
my
that either.
PC
Don't play that either. No, don't play that. Don't play
What if I get
3?
it for free?
Huh?
What if I get it for free?
Not even if you
no,
get it.
not even if it's free.
Okay.
Don't play it. That's how bad it is.
Okay.
Don't play it.
I mean, has any of you guys played Syndicate?
I have not.
I have not played Syndicate, but I know that the Black Sheep is Unity and Assassin's Creed 3. Those are the Black Sheep for sure.
Okay. Well, I definitely know Assassin's Creed Unity is Black Sheep for obvious reasons. It's about as Black Sheep as Sonic 06 is Black Sheep to Sonic. So,
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
well, I don't know. Boom's kind of up there with it, so.
Someone said Boom is more horrible, but that's a whole nother time and a whole nother place.
Okay. You know what? I've played a little bit of Boom. I'll tell you what the deal is. I played 06 and I played Boom.
Mhm.
I could finish 06. I couldn't finish Boom because Boom was boring.
That's when everyone else I talked to said, I can't finish Sonic Boom. It's so bad, it's terrible.
It's kind of funny. Sonic 06 is a guilty pleasure of mine. I actually kind of enjoy playing that game a little bit. Even though it's a terribly broken and awful piece of shit. But, you know, I think everybody's got those games that are just so awful that it's good. You play? You know? Do you guys have any of those?
One. Let me look at my collection for a second.
Start off to ask, did you watch that podcast for us on? There was a podcast for us on?
Oh, that one?
I've been out
I
of
know
the
which
loop
one he's
for like
talking
a
about.
week
He's
now,
talking
so-
about the one. He's talking about the one that he's on that podcast with that one guy that has only one subscriber.
Wait, what?
Do you remember that?
No,
Yeah, Phil was on a podcast with a guy that only has one subscriber.
What?
The Curious Internet or whatever the fuck his name
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, that one. But Last I checked, I saw a screen cap from Dragon Killer posted it, and it had like 4 dislikes and no likes at all.
That guy looked like Dumbo on meth.
Yeah.
Dumbo home map.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I'm looking for a game that's so bad, that's so good. I guess you can say, well, it's not good. It's not a good game in a sense, but it does have some sense of skill to it, somewhat. And that's maybe the Devil May Cry reboot. Like, it's a guilty pleasure to play it, but I have a love and hate relationship with it at the same time.
You know what? I have another guilty pleasure of mine, and I know a lot of people don't like it. Resident Evil 6.
Yeah, I guess you can. I guess I could say that too. Like Resident Evil 6.
Because I know a lot of people that don't like Resident Evil 6. And for good reasons, too. I will say that, because it's definitely not like the other ones. But, you know, I played through Resident Evil 6 a lot of times, and I still enjoy that game.
Kaneki has entered the ring. Hey, Kaneki.
Yo, what up, Scrubs?
What up,
Oh
bitch?
boy.
Hey!
Coming in with a bang.
I guess we have to compensate for Bane breaking Batman's back.
Welcome back. I'm bang.
It's time to make this
Fuck
podcast
the
live.
Tuesday!
Fuck the Tuesday.
The big time jabroni!
We
I've been
already
watching the
have
broccoli.
person that says, why is one a casual in Resident Evil 4?
I was drunk. I didn't have any motor skills. I had like a lot of bottles of vodka, and I decided
That's
to play
a
RE4 on stream.
I mean,
Yeah.
you had him scream Nico Knee in the screen, so...
Someone asked, and I was like, you know what? My drunk mind was like, I might as well do it, because whatever.
Oh man. I was what
We
was I
all
there?
know who asked that.
I'll put it this way, you made a good highlight for that.
Yeah, I did. And as a matter of fact, I'm planning to probably do it again with Outlast, since Torres said I should play it again.
I've watched Outlast. I actually really like that game, the way it looks. Looks really scary.
It surprised me. It actually has some very spooky elements that I really enjoyed of it. I'm actually willing to go back to it again. I just haven't had the time to do it.
Somebody's dog.
That's my dog.
Ah, wait, you have a dog?
Yes.
Oh.
I have 3 dogs and 2 cats.
Oh my god.
They are pains in the ass.
I can imagine.
That's your fault.
Oh.
Well, I have 3
Yes.
cats, so...
I saved the 2 cats. I adore them, but they really like to, fight sometimes. I was like, god damn it. But we keep them separated now, so they're all good.
I got 1 cat. That's all I need. Oh. Alright. Well,
It's the dog, Leanne.
who said that?
Person
Oh, person that's
It's
it's the dog Leanna. Holy crap.
Well, Person X,
Oh
I can
my
answer yes.
Oh,
Oh god.
oh
Someone-
boy.
Oh my gosh.
Neuter it. Neuter it.
Noodle.
Right, Renegade? You've
Don't-
been taking care of Leanna lately?
Don't let it reproduce! Nope! Kill it with fire!
I'll put
Oh,
that thing
wow.
in a cage forever. I had her face.
Now you're gonna have Peter on
swear.
our butts.
What? Wait, what's going on?
Oh. Has anybody heard about the Payday 2 microtransaction situation?
I
Yep.
heard
Oh,
about
God.
that. But honestly, I'm okay, don't get me wrong. I'm mad that they went back on their word, okay?
Right.
But when it comes to microtransactions,
Right.
that's something I ignore and I don't care about.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I don't really care it's in the game because you know what? I'm not the sucker that buys it. So
That's true.
that's kind of how I feel about it. It's like, yeah, it's wrong that it's in there because it's not a goddamn free-to-play game.
Yeah.
But still, it's just like, I don't care. 'Cause I'm not buying it. Because I don't buy stuff that I don't like, so
But
that's
yes.
pretty much... that's
Yep,
all.
sorry. You have
I think it's lame.
Yeah.
They're giving us all these bad incentives like microtransactions and the weird jump animation at the end of Crime Fest.
Mhm.
Like, they should give people more stuff to give them an incentive of playing. I mean, isn't Payday 2 like really popular? Has a big fan base. A lot of people play it.
I know a lot of people that play it. I know a lot of people that spend most of their day playing it.
Yeah, so in my opinion, as much as it sucks, I think they should stop giving people crap, because if they just keep giving crap, then it's going to make people either stop playing or stop supporting them.
Right.
Yeah. And that's one thing that I've noticed in a lot of recent years. It's like if a company just does something that's stupid, it's just like, I remember that as a customer of their products.
Right.
So I don't buy from them. Like, I know one thing in particular, I'm still upset with Ubisoft on numerous issues. That's why I really hesitate buying any of their games anymore.
You play.
You play...
Unity. Uplay is one of the biggest ones.
Oh, that's complete trash. Hate Uplay. Oh.
I'm still mad at what is it? I'm still mad at the fact that about Watch Dogs in a sense when it comes to the Wii U, because that was the only console I had. I don't have an Xbox One or a PS4.
Yeah.
That was the only, and they delayed it. I was like,
Yeah,
why did you even bother releasing it?
Right.
Why did you even promise to release it if you're just going to delay it just because you're like, we're not going to buy the game, we're not going to have any sales? You know, it's just like, then don't release it. You know, Activision's doing the same shit with Black Ops 3 on last gen, so it's just like, why do you even bother with it?
Okay, I must interrupt. Did Matt turn into a cyborg for a second?
I think I did.
Yeah.
Everyone is.
Well, hold on. Maybe I can fix this issue.
No, it's probably me.
Oh, wait. Uh-oh.
But,
I thought the call dropped for a second.
No, okay. Well, no, you didn't drop yet, so.
Oh, you're
Okay,
right,
good.
Tommy. Ren is a casual in that game.
I was drunk. Shut the fuck up.
Bullshit. Nope.
I was drunk. I couldn't
You have
focus.
evidence?
I had 20/100 vision and I couldn't see shit.
2000.
20/100 vision.
Wow.
I've never heard that term before.
2000 vision.
20/100 vision.
You know what? Let's quote that in the touch count they got.
Oh!
2000. I'm just kidding.
It'll get quoted eventually, don't
yeah.
worry.
Somebody's watching and they'll probably quote it.
Somebody watching, they had their hands on the trigger. Ren said 20/100 vision, quoted.
Quote it. Hascat
20/100 vision. Renegade Operative 2015.
Oh, fuck.
Does you guys see that the toy is gonna get its own game?
Who's going to get their own
Toy.
game?
David Cage.
Yep, Gabe Cage.
Oh.
Gonna make a new game.
If only Lupo was here.
Oh my god. I wish I had Lupo on here. He hates David Cage with a passion. What do you guys think about that?
Honestly, can't really think of it. Like, I don't have a really comment to say on that because I don't follow David Cage, so
What do you think about
I
that?
don't know what to think about that.
Yeah.
It could be a good thing.
Huh?
It could be a good thing. Could
I
be
guess.
an awful shit game.
Yes.
His last game
Beyond
wasn't
Two
that
Souls.
great, though. Yeah, his last game wasn't that great, which was Beyond Two Souls. So he really needs to step it up and not be a pretentious douchebag talking about all these quotes saying that, oh, first-person shooters, they really aren't games at all. If you get game overs, they really aren't games at all.
Wow. He will say
So,
Wait.
he said something like that.
He had the nerve to say that when he made Beyond Two Souls.
And Heavy Rain, where your
Heavy Rain?
characters die, then yeah. I mean, it's the end of the game for sure, but you can stop some progress in the middle of it.
I had no idea he said that. Holy crap. He had no room to talk.
Yeah, you can skip entire sections if you get your characters killed. So it's
I
not
did-
like, oh, if you lose, then that's it. You still lose in some degree if you lose a character.
Yeah. Well, I did hear. Speaking of, we're on this topic, anyways. Did you hear about the? I read an article where the guy who made Deus Ex, I can't remember the guy's name, the guy who's behind Deus Ex. He made a comment about, well, Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls. That's obvious, but he also put Uncharted in that category.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah,
That's
I
the
think
guy
I-
that said
Not
if you
being
want to make a
games.
movie, if you
Yeah.
want to make a movie, just go to Hollywood. Stop making movie games.
Yeah.
But Uncharted has. That's the thing. Uncharted is a game. I consider that more of a game than Heavy Rain or Beyond Two Souls.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move around.
Uncharted,
You can shoot.
Move
That's
around and
right.
shoot. It's a third-person shooter.
Mhm.
What's wrong with? Why are you putting Uncharted in this category? What? Because it has a good story to it?
I guess.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, that's one having a good story.
Believe me, everyone who fired shots at Uncharted, they got blown up fast.
Yeah.
That is just it flabbergasted me. I was just like, okay, I can understand the first two, but not really with Uncharted. At least there's gameplay elements to it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of gameplay. That's the majority of the game is you playing it,
Right.
not watching cutscenes.
Oh yeah, if you're watching constant cutscenes over and over, that's a movie. That is not. If you have control of your avatar, you can just go around and do whatever. You can punch a guy, you can walk up on him. If it has some strategy where you can actually die if you get captured, like a stealth game, then it's an actual game. You're playing it. It's an interactive experience. But with a movie-like game, all you're really pressing is buttons. It's like an overglorified QuickTime event.
QuickTime event. That's exactly how I was thinking about it too. Like Heavy Rain is nothing but that.
Mhm.
Like,
So-
granted,
so-
Heavy Rain is still I like Heavy Rain, but I have to draw the line in the fact that it's not really a game. It's like an overglorified cutscene. That's pretty much what it is. Or
Yeah,
a
so-
movie. Yeah, a movie is the best way to describe it.
So I don't see how Uncharted is in the mix when it's actually fully functional and playable. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, because you can die a lot. Like, crushing difficulty is actually kind of hard in some aspects. I mean, I just can't really think of why he even lumped that in the category.
Right.
Well,
guess it's
I
just
heard
because-
he was known for this. Like, he was known for talking crap in the public.
Okay, well, I remember the quote he said is "Get out of my entertainment." Oh no, get out of my
entertainment.
get out of my media. That's the term he used. I'm sorry. Get out of my media. And it was just like, okay.
Gaming Snobs 101. We will insult other directors.
Mhm. Did you guys see the Sony post Game Week conference?
I did not see it, but I heard a lot of it.
Renegade, is you?
Yeah, we actually covered it on the other podcast. We gave it, most of us gave it a C, where it was like, yeah, they had some stuff to show off. They had some interesting concepts here or there, but they didn't show quite enough to sort of whet the interest. Like, it wasn't like an E3 where they have all these big games on stage, and Sony is really dropping bombs on Microsoft. They're bringing out Shenmue 3. They're bringing out other games that we never even seen before for years or heard concepts of, and we're now getting them. So it wasn't like an E3. It just wasn't as entertaining, but it was just something to pass the time, and I thought it was really interesting for what it was.
Alright. Kaneki?
I mean, like, I didn't really.
Kaneki's still here?
I'm still here.
Oh, what do you think about post Game Weeks?
C minus.
C minus.
Checking VR bullshit.
Yeah, I think that's going to be impossible.
Oh,
How's that
and
going to work?
And I hope everyone's happy because I just noticed that the leaks about the Street Fighter V DLC roster, one of them is fucking Alex, so congratulations. Yeah.
The only thing I got, like, because I was working at the time, whatever was going on, and I could only, see what I saw on Twitter. All I got from it was Tekken 7 was announced.
Yeah.
For a PS4, like a lot of exclusives for PS4 version, and Dualism is in Street Fighter 5. That's about it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else was on there. What else did they show?
Damn. There's another Gran Turismo. I know that for a fact. They were talking a lot about PlayStation VR, like a lot of it. Like in the middle of the show, it just sort of they had the PlayStation VR stuff, and they were showing people in that. So they're really pushing this premise of VR technology, and we talked about it on the show. I mean, I would be willing to try it, but I'm not quite sure how it will function or operate. I will have to see that for myself. I just hope that they bring new games in the process and they don't really say, this is a new gimmicky technology and we're going to make all the games complete horseshit. I just hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm worried about VR. I'm really worried about VR because you know how many people have tried that and it just fell flat on their face.
Nintendo.
The only thing I am aware of is that the Virtual Boy failed, but for obvious reasons, because if you're looking in that thing for too long, you're seeing all red, you're going to have a brain aneurysm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's just... I don't know. I don't know how to think about it. Maybe it'll be awesome, but I don't see me as a customer of video games actually taking advantage of it. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
I say it should be optional, just like have it optional for people who want to use it, and then let us play our games.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Person X is right.
Well, Person X can suck 500 cocks under the sun.
Man.
Get them hot dogs ready.
Oh boy.
I mean, there's already waifu hentai simulator waiting for Ren on the Oculus Rift.
I said in the last podcast that like there was this vibrating machine that you could put on your sack and you could just look at the waifus and it'll stimulate you. And I was like, what the hell is going on? Yeah, there's going to be people who use that to have sex with anime characters. It's going to be all weird. I don't want any part of it. I think it's going to be fun to laugh at it first, but then it's going to get creepy and more creepy down the road. We're going to see a lot of PlayStation Live broadcasts with that, and that's going to be disgusting. Because they already do porn up there anyway.
Oh boy.
I gotta say
been
though,
planning.
Sony should have saw that coming when they first announced that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Person X, get one for funny.
Yeah, Funny's gonna like that.
Oh
Get
boy.
one for Lewis.
Get one for Lewis too.
I love how Lewis even denies there's like Nico ni hentai, and I see him liking that shit. This proves he watches that kind of shit.
He probably watches it, but when it comes to the hentai aspect, he probably like, oh no, naked girls, that's too much for me. Oh, I don't like this at all.
No. Here's what I did. I sent a hentai link about it to him, and he liked it. So he cannot deny that shit.
Oh well,
Oh boy.
Lewis watches hentai, confirmed.
Lewis, if you're watching, I know you watch those hentais, man. Don't lie. I see you like that post.
Oh boy. Lewis is a way to confirm.
Watching you.
Watching you, Fap.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you're watching Panda Leaf app. Right?
Ew.
That's gonna be your new tagline, motherfucker.
Let's just remember the one time though, Rin, you did almost want to fap to a Snickers dick.
Now you motherfuckers are quoting me off because I was drunk. I had alcohol in my system. I didn't know what I was typing in my keyboard. All I knew was stop recording, and I was like, "What happened?" And then the person next had to ruin the day by asking me that question.
Alright.
You gotta admit that was pretty funny though.
Yeah, I after I was sober, I took some time. I laughed at myself. I was like, "You fucking asshole! Why did you say that?"
Oh my god.
What do you guys think about YouTube Red? Is it good?
YouTube
bad?
Red.
In my honest opinion, if I have ad block, so I don't care.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's kind of bullshit that the creators don't get paid even if they're on free trial for their fans.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah, like apparently they were trying to get that going, saying that this is not fair. We need to talk to people about it, and then they said that they're going to change it. Then they changed it back. So
Yeah.
I think it's kind of bullcrap.
This whole situation, I kind of want to talk about, the fact that content creators coming up and saying, oh, you shouldn't use ad block. Just mentioning this whole thing kind of irritates me. I get paid for what I do on YouTube. All right? I mean, it's not a lot, but, I don't care. I just, most of my videos I put up are for to help people who are stuck in parts and games. That's why I started this hobby in the first place. But alright, when people say, well, you shouldn't be using ad block, it really hurts the content creators. Don't you think they know that? You're preaching to the choir at that point, and not only that, it's just like, you're just going to end up pissing them off.
And some people do support their content creators. Like, they do whitelist people that they actually like.
Yeah. If they really like you enough, they'll turn it off. Okay? It's just like, you don't have to remind them because they probably already know. Majority of them already probably know. And I'll put it this way. YouTube content creators are entertainers.
Yep.
You don't see a person at a comedy club saying, oh, you guys better laugh at my joke.
What?
Then don't do. I mean, that's probably like the worst example, but you kind of get my point.
Right.
You don't see them saying, "Oh, you better pay at the door" or something like that. It's stupid. It's just like, why do you even mention it in the first place?
Right.
You're just gonna piss people off and get people away from your content.
Right.
And that's very deconstructive for you as a content creator.
Right.
We're mentioning ad block at all. Well, that's just how I feel, anyways.
That's how I feel as well.
I'm sure a lot of people probably feel different, but
Very different.
That's cool.
You want to know what I thought about YouTube Red?
Go ahead.
I don't give a fuck.
Alright. That's one way to
Because I put out random videos for entertainment. No money required. I don't need money from fucking YouTube. I could get an actual job.
Right.
yeah, that's why I have an actual job. I get paid on my YouTube because I'm partnered with Broadband TV.
I mean, if you're like partnered with someone, I understand that. But like Phil, he's gonna get paid by the YouTube avenue, blah blah blah, machinima. No, I don't support that kind of practice.
Yeah, it's just like, well, that's actually another thing that I don't know if you guys saw last night. The whole vlog thing.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about
Did
that
you guys
later.
see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't we just save that for later then?
We'll talk about that later.
Before we get on to that.
If my
topic.
iPhone connection stays good, we'll talk about that later. Alright, let's stop it. Did you guys see the Bob Ross Twitch stream?
Oh my god.
Did you guys see it?
That was oddly
not
soothing.
I did not see it, and I kind of wish I did.
Yes.
I really wish I did.
I think it might be still going on. I'm not sure.
That was oddly soothing. Like, it's a pretty little tree and
It's very
pretty little
relaxing.
bushes, pretty little mountains. I was like, I can't help but not like this.
I did see something from Bob Ross, and it was just like one of his viewers had told him that he's colorblind, and so he said, so today we're going to paint gray, black and white.
Mm-hmm.
and he started painting in black and white, and it's just like, that's so cool and that's so nice.
I remember watching Bob West when I was like 4 years old. Oh man, I feel so.
I need to watch. I hope that's still up. I'll go look this up right now.
I'll see he died like 20 years ago, unfortunately.
Dude, what the hell is going on with the PlayStation Korean conference? What's going on?
Wait, what's going on?
There's a PlayStation Korean conference going on right now, and then there's like this Asian guy dancing. There's these guys that look like they just came out of Tron, and they're really dressed up in neon. I was like,
Oh, wow.
what's going on?
Alright.
Wait, that's going on right now?
Yeah, I'll put it in the I'll put it in the Twitch chat right
Oh,
now.
that's cool. I'll probably watch them.
Yeah, we
Anyone
should
wants
watch
to
it
watch
after this
that?
podcast.
Yeah.
Multi-twits.
Let me see what this is. It's
Yeah.
it's a Sony. What is this?
It's a Sony thing going on right now. There's so many weird things going on. But that's the VR headset that they have right there, and I'm like, yeah,
Oh, it's a
I
Korean.
don't. I'll try it out, but yeah, it's a Korean conference.
Yeah. Plus nuts, no, it wasn't 5 years ago. It was like, I don't know, 23 years ago. Not 9. Jeez.
I did see Bob Ross before, like I saw him way before on TV, so
Yeah.
I'm not like really out of the loop with him.
Yeah. He's amazing. What do you
I
think,
never really
Kaneki?
watched Bob Ross, but I heard a lot about him.
Yeah.
You know, it was pretty little trees. I just remember
Pretty
that.
little trees.
He's actually on right now. I have the Twitch up right now.
Oh, cool.
So-
So it's still going on.
He's still streaming
Holy
it.
crap. What do you think about Bob Ross Kaneki? Yeah,
Don't
alright.
Don't give a fuck.
Okay. Alright. So,
Very straight to the point.
yeah, I'll give him that.
I got Person X firing shots saying you're old, Lester.
I know I feel old. I feel like I'm 72. Jesus Christ. Feel like an old man
Oh
who
my
need a
God.
cane. Get off my lawn! Young whippersnappers! Oh. So yeah. Let's stop it. Did you know that Activision bought the people who made Candy Crush for $5.9 billion?
I did not.
Congrats! You just bought the world's biggest time waster.
Yep.
I am not into mobile games at all.
Don't go on
Yeah.
mobile games. They're not. None of them are good.
Maybe unless they're handheld, but mobile phones, no.
No.
And I can't believe that Sony said before, oh, we're ditching the Vita and we're trying to go to smartphones now. Well, you'll never see me play a game on
Okay.
my phone.
Oh,
You know,
no.
Speaking of the Vita dying, can I say that's the most bullshit reason I think I've ever heard about? If that's the case, why is the 3DS selling like hotcakes?
True.
That's the same question I had. Good games.
Yep.
Good game for the system, and it'll
Yep.
push it.
And you know what? I said this in my PlayStation TV review.
Mhm.
I think what killed the Vita more than anything is the fact that they have so expensive ass memory cards.
Oh yeah.
Why?
That'll do it.
Why are we not using SD cards? Like,
We
your
talked about
competition.
that before.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's a shame because the PSP could do it. Like they really didn't care about the SD cards and memory cards back then.
Yeah.
And now it's
Custom
like,
firmware.
oh well, you have to use our memory cards now, and they're about like $160. I was like, hell no.
I'm
Oh,
not spending that much money to. Oh my god!
that's like
That-
half
that's
the
so
price of the
stupid.
Vita right there.
Yeah, I was like, I bought a 4 gigabyte, and that cost me $16.
Damn.
4 gigabytes of memory on a memory card, $16. I was like,
Wow.
are you freaking kidding me?
Dude, the latest PS Vita memory stick I got is the fucking 32, and I heard the 64 is like, over $100.
I was just like, what the fuck?
Fuck
Why
that.
is it that much money?
It's good,
You know,
right?
I'm going back. You know, I'd rather go back to PlayStation Portable, but because you know, custom firmware, you get to play free games, free PSP games, PS1 games, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, I would say you could just get a PC, and then you can emulate like PSP games. They're gonna have the Vita emulator down
Oh,
the
yeah.
line. I know it.
Yep, they're gonna have a video emulator pretty soon, just like the Wii U.
I thought they already did.
Vita?
Yeah, I heard.
No,
but I don't know. If it's true.
No, the new one I think they have out now is C-Move for the Wii U.
Yep,
Yeah,
they're making them.
I heard about that.
Yep.
I heard it's not like super functional though.
No, they're just in the, I guess they're just starting out, so.
The alpha stages.
Alpha.
Hey, you gotta
Alpha
start small
Cube
before you
stage.
go big. Alpha Cube.
Alpha cool. And yeah, I think that's it for gaming. That's a lot of topics I have for gaming.
Yeah, there's a lot of topics about that. A lot of stuff happened this week.
Yeah, it's a big, busy week in gaming. Let me see if there's a couple more before we continue. I don't think so. I think I got all of it.
Okay.
Let me check. I think I got all of it. Okay. So let's talk about the ESP, shall we?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
That's a headache.
Did anybody see the vlog last night? And what did you think of it?
I did not see the vlog because I will not watch any of his content. I only
Me
watched snippets of it.
What do you
I
think?
think I
Oh,
was
I heard-
streaming, so I wasn't paying attention to it, but a lot of people never talking about it.
What do you guys think?
All I heard was him complaining about YouTube stealing his money. And
Patreon.
pay me
Is
tons.
they trying to sue YouTube or something?
He was.
I heard he was.
I'm not sure if he's still planning on it.
I hope he does, so they can squash him like an ant.
Patreon. Oh, Phil's eat
That's-
bacon. Ah, shut the fuck up. That's what I heard.
They'll just pick him up like Godzilla and like just
Slam 'em.
crunch him up like a piece of trash, slam him, do radioactive breath on him.
No, you know what he should do? Drop kick him, drop kick him like in the '60s Godzilla movies, where he used his tail and he just launched himself with a giant kick.
Yeah,
Do that.
that'll work. Own them like they did Godzilla in Final Wars, Godzilla 2000.
Posting this, I turned 27 in about 17 days, so I expect lots of gifts.
There's
Oh,
lots of old man Lester gifts.
yep. Oh man, I need a cane and a walking stick.
Do you need a hearing aid?
Yeah, I had one a while back.
Oh.
Yeah, my hearing
sorry.
is kind of bad, so I have a hearing aid, but the dog ate it.
I didn't expect that actually.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lester. That was kind of out of poor taste.
No, it's
I'm
good.
sorry.
It's good.
Yeah,
It's
that
all
was
good.
that was too.
It's all good. Full said that he has no follow-up plan.
Yeah, I heard that too. It's just like he's like, I don't have. They said people said, what about a Fallout plan? And he's just like, there never was one. I was like, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? You don't have a
Yeah.
plan B for your this is, and that's all this is. It's a temporary solution.
I don't have a Fallout plan, guys. Okay.
So, yep. He's good. Confirmed.
He fucked himself. Even didn't he said Machinima confirmed you're fucked.
Yep. He said Masuma confirmed that since he deleted all his videos, you're screwed.
That pretty much is it. He said that he lost what, 2 million views?
Yeah. He lost
Yep.
a
Something
lot
like
of
that.
views. With,
Ducky go down the hole.
yep.
He is planning to sue you too, which is funny.
I wish he does. I hope he does sue YouTube. That'd be funny.
As I said, they're gonna squash him like an ant.
Come on.
And why
Definitely.
would you want him to
Alright.
sue YouTube, Lester?
Hmm?
Why would you want him to sue YouTube?
It'll be great.
Yeah,
YouTube
Lester
is
wants
like
to be entertained.
Godzilla, and he's like some ordinary dude.
Yeah, he wants to be entertained. He wants to see him smashed.
Oh, I wouldn't want to see him smash. I just wanna.
Well, look at how much money YouTube has. They would break him like a twig.
They're powered by Google, one of the biggest
They'll Iron
companies
Sheik him.
on Earth. Yeah, they're gonna make him humble.
They're gonna
They're
put him
gonna
in
make
the
him
camel clutch.
The camera clutch. They'll make him humble. That'd be great.
But I mean, like, what happens when this is all gone? What will happen to Phil? What will he think of? He's just like, is he really gonna go and say, "What? How was I supposed to know I had a backup plan"? He really gonna do that?
Yeah.
After how many years people told him just to get a part-time job to supplement his view shortage? I mean, that's what I'm doing. I have a full-time job.
Yep.
And I don't, rely on a risky form of income.
Yep.
He better
That's
become
all it
decent,
is.
boy.
It's just-
Tommy 44's Versetti says Google lawyers versus Machinima lawyers. Even if it's Machinima,
They're gonna fold those lawyers up like a sandwich.
They're still gonna get into the camel clutch. That's how big Google is. I'm like, he's not gonna win.
I did hear. Speaking of Google,
Mm-hmm.
didn't Dragon Killer say that Phil got his information about Google via the what was it there was a movie. Yeah, The Informant.
Yeah.
That movie. He got his information from a fictional flick. You
Yeah.
freaking kidding me?
Yep.
How talk about stereotypes. Seriously, man. That's
Yeah.
not even factual. You're
Yep.
taking your information based off a freaking movie.
Yep.
Yeah, that is pretty dumb.
Oh man.
So much for maximum truth, minimum bullshit.
It's the opposite.
Yeah, it's pretty much that.
Minimum
The
truth,
opposite.
maximum bullshit.
Yep.
Minimum brain, maximum bullshit.
Yep. That too. That was as well.
Yeah, Internship. That was the movie.
Internship? Okay.
Yeah, it was called The Internship.
Thank you, Ark. And
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, Ark.
Minimum dollars, maximum bitching.
Yeah, that was even better. I'm trying to convince myself that he's soaking as well, Tommy. But,
I think he's just.
he's,
I think he's just talking big, and he's not gonna do a damn thing because he's a
Yeah.
big baby, and everybody knows this.
he was sounding real pissed though.
All he does is just whine and complain.
Yep.
He doesn't do anything about it.
Yep.
So.
We shall
And this is
see.
the guy that cares about money.
Yep.
Money. And not just his fans, just money.
Uh,
What are you talking about? His fans are dollar signs to him.
yep. It's all about the money.
Thanks for the money, dummies.
Yep, that one too. So guys, what else happened with DSP this week? Or last week?
Other than that,
Yeah.
View walls, I guess. The fact that if he doesn't get a certain amount of views on his streams, he will continue it offline.
he was at this unknown podcast called Curious Internet.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking all that shit again to the FGC and Justin Wong.
Hmm.
Name dropping as usual.
Oh, Lewis is here. Hey, Lewis.
Oh,
How you doing, buddy? He's
The
already
bitch
on a roll.
ass.
He said cows will
I was a
operate.
young bitch. I was a young bitch.
Lewis versus Renegade should happen.
Hell in a Cell. Lewis versus
Yeah,
Renegade.
he lose. He get thrown off like Mankind.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So he's the Mankind in that match?
Yep. He going right through the cell too.
Damn, that's a lot of pain. Lewis said, "I
Oh, he
win."
said he would win.
I'd win,
I
to be
win,
honest.
to be honest.
You win by taking the most punishment? Okay.
I guess. Oh.
Stop fapping the hentai, Lewis.
You guys have any questions?
Well, you know what? I was having an idea earlier this week
Yeah.
between making like a death battle intro like death battle intro with the Renegade and Lewis earlier this week. I thought that was funny.
I was thinking of like making them in 2K15 and putting them in Hell in a Cell mats and see who win. Like
I got 2K16.
I haven't. How is it? I haven't played it yet.
Better than last year, in my opinion.
Great, that's great. How it comes to PC.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that if it's gonna come to PC.
Yeah, I think, what is it? I think 2K5 came out late for PC, and everyone was
2K15,
talking about it. Yeah, 2K15. I said 2K5.
2K5.
2K5 was 10 years ago.
Ew. It's finally
But
come out to PC 10 years later.
Yeah, we're going back to SmackDown versus Raw.
It's back there. Oh my god, those games.
Well, it's better than games they're putting out recently. You know,
Oh,
remember
Tony
Here Comes the Pain?
5.
Oh,
No, remember-
God, Tony Hawk sucked.
Oh,
Wait,
man. I'm glad
remember
that
Here
isn't on
Comes the
PC.
Pain? Remember Here Comes
Yeah,
the Pain,
Here
where
Comes the Pain
superstar
was good.
males versus divas?
I love It Comes to Pain. I emulated it on the PC.
Yeah, that is awesome. Like, that's the
Yeah.
only SmackDown game I remember where you could jump off a helicopter.
Yeah.
Brock Lesnar versus Tori Wilson, man. I
Yep.
remember that match.
Yeah, we got like ladies fight like Brock Lesnar or Kane or something. Wow, I'm like, what the hell? Why? So, yep.
Ooh! Lewis said, "Why do you keep lying about the?"
I'm not lying, damn it. I'm not lying about the damn barbecue Doritos. Real loud.
Tommy, to answer that question, yes and yes.
Why is Lewis a weeb?
To quote
Because
Mr.
he-
Mario T. Plumber, you can't have a waifu, she's not real.
She's not real.
So, let's get into some real questions real quick. If you guys have any questions for us, you can post them on the chat or on ISFM. So, here are the questions. Question number 1. Why is Renegade denying his love for Panelli and Nikos?
I haven't denied anything. Nothing has ever happened between me and them.
Do you, Renegade, do you plead the fifth?
Please,
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yeah, he
I plead the fifth all day. 'Cause that ain't ever happening.
Them neckos.
No one knows about
Renegade.
that.
When is the
Oh,
wedding?
nobody knows that. That means you are hiding from hiding from us, huh?
No one knows anything about that. I know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh.
I was a young boy asked, Renegade, when is the wedding with Liliana?
Never.
No.
Never in this lifetime, never in the next. If there is another lifetime where I marry Leanna, then I will go slap myself because that's never happening.
What about in the alternate universe?
Oh no. I'll be like, what the hell are you doing, man? Don't you know that's like PCP AIDS personified?
Wow. Alright.
Person X. I just saw that, and that just mentally scarred me a little bit.
Let's see
What
this
did
link
he do?
is.
What did he?
He's
Wow.
expressing his
Oh
love to
my
Panali.
Yeah, that's a lot of love to give with minions.
Oh my god. What? Oh, those nuts. Dude.
Lewis, do you have anything to say about that?
Lewis, do you want the minion D?
Oh man, that was really interesting.
I'm in
Wow.
tears right now. That was so good.
Oh man.
I hate you, Person X. I hate you. I think everyone hates Person X. He is the master of Pandali nude photos.
Oh, God.
Holy crap.
So, are there any more slanderous questions that we can get?
I like how everybody says it's slander when this is technically libel.
I don't know. I guess
Welcome
that's
to the libel cast.
I guess that's everyone's
Welcome
favorite
to the
word.
libel case.
I personally say it's slander because I know it's not true.
Now, if you said something right now, Renegade, and it wasn't true, that'd be slander. But what Lewis did, that's libel.
Well, I don't know about the whole Neko thing. I might have got red-handed there for a second.
Well, You know what's up with them, man.
No, I don't. I know you're talking about. Me no speaking the English.
Yeah, stop hiding your feelings from them, man.
Me no speak English.
Doesn't slander you a lot, to be honest.
Habla español, man?
No habla español either. Me French fry, Frenchman.
Wow.
I don't get off the cat girls. I just love when real women put on cat ears. There's nothing wrong with that.
I got a song for.
Okay then. Still.
That's not bad. That's more sane than what I see on Twitter.
Like what, funny posts?
Yes. You see the stuff this man posts?
Yes, Lewis.
He really wants to bang those 2D chicks.
I got a song for Mr. Renegade.
I
What
had
was
to
that?
be funny a couple times.
I was a song for Mr. Renegade about his love for Panali.
What is that? Lester.
The artist.
I've been alone with
I
you.
don't get off cat women. I don't love Pandally impersonation, you piece of shit. I swear you Photoshop that. If you Photoshop cat ears on her, I will kill you.
I was gonna say, it's like, but do you love cat girl Pandali?
Sometimes
No.
you pass outside
No.
my door.
That is my worst dream, nightmare ever.
Is it me you're looking for?
God damn it.
Oh, hold on a sec. I got a question for all of y'all.
Or
Did you see them fall out for hate lately?
yep.
Elite.
Oh yeah, we had a big discussion about that on
Oh,
Twitter
yeah.
earlier today.
We had one about it earlier. What do you think about it, Kaneki? File 4 screenshots.
Wait, what?
What do you think about the Fall 4 screenshots?
Oh,
All
the
I'm
stuff
saying-
on NeoGaf.
Yeah, nail gap, yeah.
Yeah,
You want
it's
me
a
to
lot of
explain?
hate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hate over the graphics.
Yeah.
Who cares? Who honestly
It's a
cares?
Bethesda game. I'm like, what? It doesn't look like the Whistle 3. I'm like, alright.
What's wrong with the graphics? They looked fine to me.
People think they look low res because this is the PC Master Race and everything should be enhanced. And I'm like, okay, well, if this is the best that they can do, and if it runs smooth, if it runs like it's 60, I'm not gonna complain. I just hope that it's a good game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because it looks like that doesn't mean automatically terrible, graphics are garbage, gameplay is shit.
Yep. See, Tommy 44, thanks for coming on the chat. I saw the PC Ultra screenshots and they look okay. I don't know why everybody's not.
Well, I think honestly, like, you remember that picture I posted, Ren? It says, I love going on message boards and bitching about games that I've never played.
Oh
That's
yeah,
exactly
I remember
what
that.
it
That's
is.
great.
That's exactly what they're doing. And it's just like, why? Anybody who complains about a game they haven't played, just stop.
They do
You're
that
making
to every
yourself
game.
look stupid.
Yeah, they get to Metal Gear. I'm sure they get to the Wizard 3.
Every AAA game, I just noticed a pattern. Like every AAA game, when it comes near release, people are excited for it. Then they drop off the radar for a bit, and then it comes closer to release again. And then it's like, well, everyone starts to say that this game is garbage. I guess it's the popular thing to hate games these days when they're nearing release date.
Yeah, just that the then they do
Maybe-
now, I guess.
Maybe those kind of peoples aren't real gamers.
They probably aren't.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking.
They probably aren't real gamers.
If they're real gamers, they would at least give it a shot.
Yeah,
You know,
but
don't
like Watch Dogs, I give
Don't
it a
fucking
shot.
complain.
Especially people who take reviews to heart.
Right.
Or just like play it yourself before you make. Don't let other people decide for you, please. That's silly.
I understand. Some people try to spin it and say, "Oh well, you know, I might be just poor. I don't know about getting this game. I don't know about this. I don't know about that." At the same time, it's like if you're poor or something, then why do you have a next gen console?
Why are you on the internet? If you're poor.
Yeah, why are you on the internet?
If you're poor,
really poor.
if you're poor, were you going to buy it anyways?
Yeah. At that point, it's like, why are you interested in a game that you cannot buy?
Right.
And then why are you calling it garbage if you haven't played it? It makes no sense to me.
Or maybe they could just, wait until it's in the bargain bin.
Right.
Because everybody knows the games will be in the bargain bin this time next year.
Right. It was
Look at
on Steam.
I mean, I was really surprised that Bloodborne was $30 the other day.
Oh,
I was like, holy crap! I was gonna pick that game up. I don't have a PS4. I was like, holy crap, that actually looks tempting. I might get this
people are calling it. A lot of people are calling it their game of the year, actually.
Yeah, that's what I was hearing too. That was actually the game that made me want to buy a PS4 right off the bat right now.
Right.
Because I was on the fence of getting it because I knew eventually, because I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan, I was gonna get Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah.
Anyways, but I was just like, Bloodborne makes me want to buy it a little bit faster. And then Fallout 4 was announced, and I was like, okay, I'm definitely getting a PS4 now.
Yeah.
You should, man. It's I would say that's a nice little gateway into what the next gen has to offer. Even if you really find a couple of games that you like and that's it, and you just hold off on the rest, you like some of the perks, like the fact that you can stream to Twitch and all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, Bloodborne really did look interesting, though. That's one reason why I was wanting to get a next-gen console.
Right.
I actually said this at the beginning of the stream. Is like, I saw a deal on an Xbox One. I was just like, I might get an Xbox One, too.
Yeah. I'm thinking about getting a PS4.
Hey! Someone mentioned Persona 5. I'm hyped for that.
5.
Oh, yeah, Persona 5.
Is that coming out next year?
Yeah, that's coming out next year. Next year.
Okay.
It's coming out next year, summer.
Okay.
I know. I'm gonna have to get a PS4 for that because me and my girlfriend really do like Persona, so
Nice.
I have to play that.
Nice. Yeah.
I know eventually though that Bethesda's gonna probably put another Elder Scrolls game on there.
Yeah.
So
It'll probably be a while though.
yeah.
Yeah, it'll take them some time for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know that, but let's just hope that the PS4 and Xbox One are a little bit longer than just 3 or 4 years. So
Yeah, the last generation was pretty long.
yeah,
Well, hopefully this generation will be.
I know that
Not
the
bad.
Xbox One and PS4 are still coming out the gates pretty behind
Yeah.
in tech, but it's just like, to be perfectly honest, too, I don't really care about graphics. I just want fun games.
Mhm.
That's just me.
Mhm.
I mean, that's one reason why I was like so interested in Bloodborne, because it's just like it actually looked fun.
Yeah, it does.
I looked at a lot of games. Like, I was like, at first I liked the Order 1886. Then I saw that it was just mostly cutscene. Like a majority of the games, it's just cutscenes. I was just like, never mind.
Hmm.
I should probably try it. I'll probably pick it up when it's on the bargain bin. But
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna start like red boxing games just a little bit
Yeah.
more than usual.
That's
yeah,
what
I was
that's
thinking
what I
about that
did.
too.
Because Until Dawn, I played Until Dawn and beat it like that Sunday that I red boxed it. So I was like, oh, the game is only like 6 hours for real, for real. If you want to go back and get all the other stuff, you have to like do certain scenes or whatever. But for one playthrough, it was pretty good. So I might just start red boxing stuff more and more because I only spent $6 on that.
Do they have robots in DC?
Yes, they do. They have a red box where my
I mean,
store is.
PlayStation 4 games. Do they have that in DC now?
They do, yeah, because that's
Okay.
how I got Until Dawn.
Because in my part, they still went like 360 games. So
My kiosk does the PS3 and PS4, so you
Ah.
can kind of get both.
okay. I was wondering when they were going to rent PS4 games.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. I had to actually go down there myself, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute! This is only like $6 if I keep it for like a day or
Yeah.
so." So I thought that was pretty cool.
That's what I did
What
with
was
Watch
that one?
Dogs.
What was that one rental service where you can rent games for as long as you like?
GameFly?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think they're expensive though, aren't they?
I think it's like $20 a month or something.
Yeah, I think it's a subscription service.
Yes, yeah. Kind of like Netflix, but more expensive.
Because I remember that's why I didn't get it. People were saying that it was good, but I was like, hold on, wait a minute. So you got to pay the subscription? I was like, no.
Meme fly.
GameFly.
Loophole's worst enemy.
He has GameFly?
No, I'm
Oh,
just saying like
Memefly,
meme.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
meme in
now.
general.
It took me a while.
Oh, that meme
Oh.
run. Remember that stream?
Oh my, you mean one?
Where he almost died.
Yep.
What did he actually ever say? Why there was that noise? When
He knocked
died?
his mic over. He knocked his mic over.
That sounded like
Yeah.
he went through the goddamn countertop table.
Yeah. Apparently, he knocked his mic over and created this really strange noise, and we thought he died. Oh, that was awesome.
I seen people go to sleep on like 24-hour streams before. Like some guy was trying to do the Resident Evil series, and he went right to sleep.
Dude, some people can't do it.
Yeah.
Some people shouldn't even try.
I don't.
So,
Where Renegade was an Xbox One. What? Person?
Renegade was an Xbox One.
Yeah, I would rather use an Xbox One as a toaster than play with it.
Well, you get all these cool voice commands though.
Oh yeah, Xbox, kill my house. Xbox, destroy my lawn.
How does one kill an inanimate object?
I don't know. Apparently, the Xbox is programmed to do anything since there was that weird story where someone got their head cut off by the disc, and it was a rumor. I was like,
What?
Yeah. So there was a weird article. It was a troll article, but it was saying like it caught me right there. Like guy gets his head cut off by Xbox One ejecting disc. I'm like, what?
What did it do? What did it do? Just spit it out at 75 miles an hour?
That's the only way I could assume, even though it'd be possible.
It's
That
like,
article
whoa,
belongs. Nope.
and there goes your head.
Yeah.
Holy, wow.
But if that was real, I would have. It would have been a sad story, but it would have got a morbid laugh out of me because I'm like, that is so impossible.
Yeah. Oh, anything can happen. I guess. So let's see. Do you have any breaking news? I don't think so.
I'm still trying to see if they show anything new at this conference that they're doing in Korea, Sony, but they aren't talking about much with the VR stuff. So I was like, yeah, that's a skip. I'm like, that's a skip.
I got breaking news for you. Breaking news! While PlayStation 4 still has different exclusives, Xbox One only has one exclusive.
Oh, we could talk
That is
about
still alive.
We could talk about Miller's ads being delayed.
Wait, what?
Miller's ads, the new Miller's
Oh yeah,
ads.
Mirror's Edge Catalyst was
Yeah,
delayed because that was because Hitman and Deus Ex come out the same day, I
Yeah.
think.
And Far Cry.
And Far.
What?
Yeah.
Are Ubisoft out of their minds?
So,
Is Square Enix out of their minds? Why is everything coming out on the same day?
I don't know. Maybe people's schedules got messed up. Beats me.
Wait a second. Wait. Square Enix is releasing 2D games on the same day? I guess Nintendo does that all the time. Never mind.
And Far Cry is coming out on the same day apparently. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah, it's like what, in February?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
Something
think
like
so.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Oh.
so
Lewis asked,
So
sorry
EA
to cut you off. Oh man,
It's
sorry
alright.
to cut you off. When are they going to cancel Shenmue 3, Lewis said.
when Loophole stops giving them money?
I guess so.
Lewis, do you want Loophole to kill a small kitten if they cancel that game? Because it'll happen.
Speaking of which, I did hear that there's a possibility of Shenmue 1, 2 HD ports coming out soon.
Really?
Yeah,
I did
Sega-
hear that
they were
Sega's
considering
considering it.
For what
Okay.
systems?
Probably next gen system.
Probably PS4.
Well, I shouldn't say next gen. It's current gen.
Yeah, it's
I'm
current
sorry.
gen.
I should not say next gen anymore.
Yeah, people should stop doing that. It's good. I'm kidding.
That is kind of annoying. The consoles are 2 years old. Stop it.
Yeah.
Current gen gaming, unless you're on PC.
Yep. Then it's 4 hours in.
Then you're like a step ahead of the curve.
Yep. PC Master Race.
Have to defend the kittens. You know what? I'll defend the kittens. Kitten cannon, that is.
Yeah, Loophole's gonna grab one, launch one into space if that game gets delayed. If it gets delayed or canceled, good lord, he'll blow the moon.
Oh my god, this pisses.
He'll break
me off.
Bayonetta again.
Hold on.
Oh, I remember that.
This piss is pretty big. I'm sorry. I gotta do some
He'll smash the Dreamcast. Don't do it.
Huh?
Don't
Smash-
don't
he'll
smash
smash
the
it.
Dreamcast.
He'll smash the Dreamcast. Don't do it.
There you go.
Was that a Fallout? Oh, that's the is that the special edition?
No, it's the regular edition.
Oh, that looks pretty good.
Yep.
Oh, that's a display. Okay.
Yep.
What the heck is a kitten cannon?
Kitten
Don't you remember
cannon.
that old? Don't you remember that old game on like addictinggames.com back in the day? There was a
Always
game called
smash the
Kitten Cannon.
Dreamcast. Always smash the
Motherfucker.
Dreamcast. Fuck you, Lewis, because first of all, my favorite game was on that fucking console. You piece of shit.
That console was a beast.
Yeah,
Oh.
Lewis, fuck you. Arcade Perfect Ports of MVC. Suck my dick.
Was
Third
that
Strike
one.
was the best fighting game in that fucking console.
I still have my Dreamcast. Got Crazy Taxi. Can't
Wow.
forget that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah, Twisted Castle. Yeah.
I think Code Veronica was really good.
Yeah, the Dreamcast version of Code Veronica was wonderful. There was also Resident Evil 3 on there too.
Yeah, the ports. I think the ports had better looking graphics. So I didn't play any of the ports, but I'm pretty sure the graphics were upgraded.
You also had an awesome controller that had an awesome memory card.
Yes, Person
Maybe.
X, I agree. I agree.
Hey, I was kicking Kaneki's ass too, so
You know what?
Yeah,
What about that comeback?
I won some matches in that set.
You,
It wasn't a blowout.
you was fucking losing, man. What the hell happened?
No, but I was winning some matches in there. I'll see you
Yes,
Street
some.
Fighter 5, bitch.
Oh, you know what? Street Fighter 5. I'll kick your ass, definitely.
Uh-oh.
I'll
Make
stream it. I'll stream it. I'm much better at 5 than I am at 3.
Get it fucking day one, cause that's
Yeah,
what
I'll get it day one.
Uh-oh.
Are you getting the special edition Street Fighter V with the Ryu statue?
Oh God, no, I'm getting the regular one.
Probably not, cause you don't get anything fucking good out of it besides the statue.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got like other characters, I would consider it, but other than that, no.
The only thing I got good for special edition or collector's edition was MKX,
Oh,
because it offers you a lot.
did you guys talk about in another podcast about Deus Ex canceling the augment your pre-order?
Oh shit, no. Well,
Oh,
the
we can
person
talk about
out
it now if you want.
Yeah.
Want to talk about it now?
Yeah, Square
Okay.
Enix came out and apologized, and they said we're canceling the augment your pre-order shenanigans.
Did you see all the dislikes on that video?
Yeah. Oh my
I know.
God.
They weren't too happy with that, and honestly, I don't blame them for being too happy with that,
They will,
because that was a mess. Like, why are we doing tiers with pre-orders? I don't really care for pre-orders anyways.
what?
You know?
Yeah.
Only
Yeah,
games
and
I
then-
really...
Go
I'm
ahead.
sorry. The only
No,
games I pre-ordered...
I was gonna say real quick,
Okay.
just real
Go
quick
ahead.
for tiers. Yeah, you don't get the full game if you got one tier.
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to say. Like, that was just ridiculous. Like, if I got one tier, how am I gonna get tier 2 and play the rest of my game with the content? What if I lose story content?
That was
Yeah.
pretty ridiculous.
But yeah, I
Unless
didn't
they
mean to
release,
cut you off,
like,
that's all I wanted to say.
Unless they, like, release a Game of the Year edition at, like, later on down the year or something like that.
Yeah.
It's just like... But the only time I ever pre-order something is when it's, like, a special edition. Like, I ordered some special editions. Like, I ordered the Uncharted 4 special edition because it had the Nathan Drake statue. I like that. So, another thing is, like, Xenoblade Chronicles X had a special edition, and I pre-ordered that one. But, you know, that's like stuff I'll actually do. If I get like a physical item along with the special edition, it's a collector's thing because I'm a big collector. It's just I'll order something like that. That's the only time I really pre-order.
I'm thinking of posting. That's just Kaneki versus
Hell
Web.
no.
Loser gets a date with Liana.
Nope. I ain't
Yeah,
losing,
man.
bitch. I ain't losing.
We may have to put that in the simulation too.
Yeah, you're gonna lose, Faggy.
I'm gonna win. No, the person gets Pandally in the VR simulator is gonna happen. That'd be more realistic.
Um,
And
To
you
that,
gotta
I respond
film it.
And to that, I respond with the Spooderman picture that I used. K, but you're still an faggot.
and
Still in.
man.
You know what, Ren? I know you're gonna like that VR with Liana, man.
Oh my
No,
God!
no. Like I said, if you lose, you gotta get up in there, man. You gotta film
I ain't
it.
doing that
Is it-
shit. VR sucks dick.
Somebody gotta get Panda's voice too, and be like,
You see? Renegade knows Liana too well. I mean, he's a
No,
That's a
no,
mating
no.
cause.
I'm just saying, gotta have that voice.
No. He's denying a lot of shit.
Don't deny it.
I'm gonna win. I'm gonna fight my best.
Right. So, just got some breaking news here.
What's that?
Fallout 4
Uh-oh.
on PS4 will be 28.2 gigabytes.
28 point. Wait, 28.2. They compressed the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
I'm really surprised. 28?
28 gigabytes.
I know like games like Arkham Knight were like 50,
Yeah.
60.
That's small amount for a big game like Fallout.
Yep. GTA was like 60 on PC.
Oh god.
Oh god.
My God.
So
Hey,
That's-
Warframe even has fucking bigger gigabytes than fucking Fallout 4.
Well, didn't Metal Gear Solid 5 wasn't it compressed to hell too?
yeah, it was
Yes.
20 gigs on PC.
Okay.
So
So it seems like some developers are now just like learning.
yeah,
It's probably better to compress the games.
probably. You don't want a GTA 5 on your hands. It was
Yeah.
like 60 gigs.
My internet sucks. I can't be downloading that much shit all the
Yeah.
time.
Oh my! What the hell? Marvelous?
I wanted
Uh-oh.
What? Don't do it.
Whoa!
No. Marvelous, you are banned from my
Whoa!
life.
Oh, what the fuck?
You are banned from my Twitter. Never again. No. Bad Pissy Buster. Bad.
Pixel Buster. You don't say not safe for work and then post a picture. You give the warning first and then you post the picture.
Don't do it. Bad Pissy Buster. Bad
Pixel
Renegade.
Buster.
Stop
No
posting that
offense,
link.
Pixel Buster. Hold on. No offense, Pixel Buster, but is there something you're not telling us?
Only
I
if we
don't
can.
know.
I'm gonna try to add him to the call.
It looks like
Wait, who are
this
you
is
gonna add?
Pissy Buster. I want him to explain
Oh,
his
who are you
absence.
gonna add him in there? Oh
I
boy.
want him to explain
Uh-oh.
We'll add him to the call.
He has to explain himself and
Yeah.
why there is that on Twitter.
Oh god. One Punch Man. I hate that anime.
Ow.
I'm adding him to the call now.
My
See,
eyes.
Renegade, this is what happens. Is Renegade still here?
I'm here.
I think he died. Oh.
Oh, this is what happens.
His eyes are burned out of the socket.
Probably. He deleted the tweet. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, let's slide that under the
I'm gonna sweep that under the rug.
yeah.
Never see that again. Deleting that from my browser history.
I'm losing that from my eyes. Ooh.
Oh, he deleted it?
Somebody said he deleted. Oh, I was a young boy said he deleted the tweet.
Alright. Good.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
But you guys got to see it before it got deleted, right?
Yeah.
I saw it. I don't want to see it again.
I should have screen capped it. God damn it.
Oh no!
Because there would have been a lot of evidence right there. You know what?
God damn, where did you get that picture and why did you post that picture? Fuck, I don't even want to know.
I don't know. I don't want to
I
know.
just wanted to break the chat. That's why I posted it.
I mean,
You definitely broke it. You broke it as much as Kim Kardashian wanted to break it.
I mean, I don't want to deal with his personal research because I think that's personal. But
Yeah, that's personal. You know.
They'll probably say it's just a horse getting fucked by a woman. Calm down.
Oh God. Oh. Ooh.
And that's why I make the Twitter status Welp.
Man. I'm gonna see if it's something I tweet that. I don't. Oh, yep, it's on my tweet that. Never mind.
Don't ever
Take that
click
off.
on
Take that
anything
off.
Ren
Nope,
links.
No.
Unless you're trying to get rid of it.
No. I regret doing that. Hey,
That
Google,
was
how you doing,
something.
buddy?
that was something, Bogle.
Oh my
Yeah, that was something, Google. Welcome to the chat. Sorry you had to see that. Still trying to add Pissy Buster, but he's not answering, so I guess I'll kick him out.
No, he probably knows.
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't want to be tried for his crimes, so I guess we'll.
Did you post that.
Why does she do it?
That's almost as bad as posting Tub Girl.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dude, that's worse than watching kids in a sandbox.
No, don't remind me of that. No.
Oh, I've got a funny. Speaking of shock videos,
Alright.
I've got a funny. It's not bad, I promise, but it's funny pictures regarding Two Girls, One Cup. It's like a person wrote a paper on a movie, and they chose Two Girls, One Cup, and they went into vivid detail about it. And the teacher's like, "What the hell is this?" When she was grading it.
I got fast die now. So yeah, that was
That was quite interesting.
Yeah.
That was revolutionary.
Yep. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say next.
I need a bucket right now. I'm not
I
even joking.
do some brain boots.
I just ate dinner. Don't do that ever again, please.
Yeah, I was something else. So Pistol Buster. Bad Pistol Buster. Bad.
I was waiting for Pixel Buster to go fuck yourself.
I wish he got in the call. That would be great. Well, I think that's it. I don't have any topics to discuss. So, Mr. Matt, where can we find you on social media?
Yes. Well, you can find me at Twitter at Twitter handle at MattsLPAdventure without the ES at the end of it.
Yeah,
That's my whole name. You can also find me at my YouTube channel, MattsLPAdventures, where I do Let's Plays and walkthroughs and unboxing videos of collectible items and stuff. And that's pretty much it. I do have a Facebook, but I hardly use it, so...
Oh, I forgot we got some real questions. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I forgot. Before we get to Renegade's social media links, let's get through them real quick. Why is Renegade a fairy?
What? That's probably Lewis doing that. Lewis, did you want some of that horse cock that was going on in that picture, or what?
Well, wait, he also asked, when is Renegade going to do the Nico Knee thing?
I don't know. When is Lewis going to share horse cock and put it on Twitter? That's a real controversial question right there.
Yeah, that's what my question. Another question says, why does one have an elephant fetish? Is this true?
A fetish?
Wait, what?
For what?
Elephant fetish?
No, I just said that if an elephant was approaching me, I would whip my cock out at it, and I would have a sword fight with the trunk.
Oh, okay. Good luck
Yeah,
with
that means...
I'll play for you.
I'll perform a stinger, and it'll all be good.
And finally, the last few questions, last two. Why do you keep lying about the barbecue Doritos? I've told you for the millionth time I'm not lying about the barbecue Doritos. And that's the bottom line, because Lester said so. Renegade, where can we find you on social media?
You can find me on YouTube at Renegade Operative. You can find me on Twitter at Operative Ren. I've been basically doing a couple of LPs. I've been doing a lot of people like my Outlast and Manhunt stuff, so I might post more of that pretty soon. But I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and then we're gonna continue on as usual. We might do a co-op play in TCP podcast, so be on the lookout for that. Some news is gonna get owned up in Last of Us. I wish Lewis would get in with us, but he's a bitch, so he's scared of getting team bagged.
Oh, I forgot. Do you guys have any questions for me? I keep forgetting these things. Anybody got any questions for me?
Well, Lois just asked you a question about the barbecue Dorito.
I'm not lying, Lewis. Shut up. Anybody else besides Lewis?
I'll ask the question. What is the deal with the barbecue Doritos? What's the context of this?
It's well, basically, I think it was Onokast. It was earlier episode when somebody asked one of my favorite Dorito flavor, and I thought up barbecue Doritos. So I was trying to think, what about barbecue Doritos? And ever since
And
then,
they're real.
yep, they are real. Knight has confirmed that they are real where he lives at. So I randomly guessed one correct, I guess.
You're an asshole, Lewis.
But you weren't
You're an
lying.
asshole. Get a PS4, asshole.
What was you saying, Matt?
You weren't lying.
Yeah, I wasn't lying. Lewis, set up. I'm gonna ban you. No, I'm just kidding.
Time him out.
We'll tap you out. Set up.
No. Save that for the cooperative podcast.
Yes,
Yeah, where Moobot times him out all the time.
Move up.
Yeah. Or the co-op streams.
Yeah.
Kaneki, where can we find you on across social media?
Well, you can find me on YouTube, known as Vega World Order, where on day one, I'm going to post a video of me kicking Ren's ass.
Oh,
Should be interesting.
And you gotta get your ass beat, and then you gotta fuck Panda in that VR machine.
No.
Oh, you ready for that?
Yeah, I'm ready for you to explain about those elephant fetishes.
Ooh.
You gotta get up in there, you're gonna be like, oh, Panda, please, this is PlayStation VR, but give me more love.
Oh boy.
You can also find me on Twitch, known as twitch.tv/GoodWorldOrder, where I'm also going to be streaming day one of Street Fighter V.
Excellent.
And you can also find me on Twitter, which is the same name as Good World Order, as my bio has actually been updated. As y'all actually heard the news, I don't want to brag about it, but I'm part of the SOK.
Congratulations. I was nothing but the best. I'm not part of this okay anymore, but wish you the best of luck over there, and I hope they treat you right.
It's all good, man.
Yep. I guess you're my replacement. Oh. You can find me, of course, on Twitter at I said I changed my Twitter name. was Junior, I think it is now. I think, yeah. You can find me on YouTube at Twitter Watch. And in Onokast, I just did this. I don't play Fort Vegas 2. So check that out if you want, I guess. And you can find
can I have... Sorry to interrupt you. Can I have one more plug-in?
Sure.
Thanks to Person X, you can send elephant dicks at Operative Friend.
All of you can fucking eat shit. Eat shit, everyone.
And yeah, you can find me on Twitch. Onokast. Next week is Fallout Week. I'm going to be live streaming the reviews of Fallout 4 as they happened at 8 in the morning on Monday. Then later that day, we're going to have Onokast number 26. We're going to be talking about Fallout 4 and Tomb Raider 2. So.
Also, Lewis, is that your Twitter handle that they always call you Daddy?
That is his daddy.
So,
Yeah, Ren's my bitch.
And he had the black president. I was young boy. World Order is gonna be exiled from the country.
Oopsie.
So, let's say to be here. If you want to watch the live stream, whatever. 8 in the morning on Monday. Then live stream Fall 4 at 12, and then till I pass up. So, that'd be fun.
24-hour stream.
I don't know about 24-hour stream, but it was 6-hour stream.
24-hour stream and then drop your mic.
Yep. I don't know about 24 hours.
I'd rather take a nap before playing a game that's going to be released on midnight.
Hey, don't worry about it, Lester. All you have to do is just have Pixel give you
that'll pick me up.
elephant dick porn.
Yeah.
That'll wake you up real quick.
Yeah, I'll be up forever. So, I guess that's it. Thank you guys for coming on.
You're very welcome.
Thanks for Bane for being here for a certain time. Unfortunately, he was sick, so he couldn't be here for long, but he will be here November 9th for Fallout 4 and Tomb Raider cast. So, thank you guys in the chat for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. And until Monday, peace out. Holla at your boy.
See you
Goodbye.
guys.
Suck my dick, Ren. Fig.
Fuck you, bitch.